Hey everyone, what's up? It's GleeCon, and I'm back. Thanks for joining me. We're going to kick off this week's reattempts at all the things we do each week, so stay a while and listen before we dive a little deeper into some content. I think we might go ahead and do the Ghostlands today once we get to it, but we have all of our... Actually, we probably won't even get to it. Also, you may have noticed that I left off... Didn't have an episode yesterday. Before I get into the explanations of that, because we'll have all the time we need, let's go ahead and do our baby hatchling. I did. If you check out my Final Fantasy episode the other day, I did a quest called, let's look at my list of quests here, but I think it's called Searing, darn it, I have it on. It's called Searing Rock Feathers, I think is the name of the quest. I have Ghostlands quests open here, but anyway, I'm pretty sure it was called Searing Rock Feathers. Searing Rock Feathers. This was added in Wrath of the Lich King Classic, I guess. It's one of the, allegedly. We will probably have the opportunity to do it on camera as well. You're not missing out on a ton. But let's see. Oh, look, we're going to get it again today. So I'll just read it through with you. Perfect. We get it. This will be our third tooth. The hatchling looks at you for a moment, almost as if wondering whether you'll understand. Scrawls a picture of a pair of feathers in the dirt, then points with one claw to the bindings at its elbows and knees. Doesn't seem to be hungry. What could the feathers be for? It must want them for adornments like the ones you've seen on other raptors. The largest feathers come from the searing rocks that congregate around the bones of the large creatures in western Tanaris, northeastern Thistle Shrub, which is right where we are, because that is where I left off. Alright, so we have a few things to get to today. After we do this, we're going to go for our weekly attempt at Molten Core, of course. Alright, so I was playing around doing this, and I actually think it's best if I come out with Garrote and just ignore the whole ambush, don't even use it. There's some serious... I did gain an ability, I leveled up, I think. So now I heal when I use Slice and Dice. That's nice. The drop rate was around 50% when I did this last time. Might as well use some of these. And I did notice that I really suffer a lot. Like, this character be struggling on just, I don't know, like it's not a very tough class, let's just put it that way. So I have to constantly be... There, we got our first feather. Alright, so after this, we'll do our weekly Molten Core. And then we don't have to do Blackwing Lair, because we did get all of that we need. And then we're going to do... We have 3 characters that are still working on all of the stuff around... Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj, because we have 3 people that need to get to Exalted. I think that's going to take... We've done 3 full runs. I think it's going to take like 4.5. So this will be week 4. So we're going to have 3 full characters we need to do a full run with. So we're going to start that. Probably that's what we're going to do today. So we're going to probably have this quest, Molten Core, and then our 3 full runs. That's my guess about what's going to happen. Which will open us up for tomorrow. Now, we are a day behind, if you want to think of it that way, on our overall recordings, because yesterday, it actually happened late last night, not last night, the night before. I was a little behind on when I did my normal recordings, because my Final Fantasy episode on Tuesday ended up being a lot longer of a recording, and then there was some World Cup matches on. I've been watching the World Cup. I don't remember what exactly happened, but you know what it was? Is I got to writing, and I really got sucked in. I was writing an episode for my history podcast, the ones that I'm kind of banking right now. But I got deep into a writing kind of wormhole where I was like, oh, I'm going to go write a paragraph, and then I ended up doing this whole big research. And the next thing I knew, it was dinner time. And so anyway, I ended up having a much later start time to my second, where I do a chapter of Illidan. So I did my chapter of Illidan, and then I was ready to record one of my podcast episodes. So the audio, I'm a lot more like, this is kind of just almost like a live stream style. Like, I'm just talking as we play here. And so the audio is not always perfect, but it's fine. I don't want the mic like all in my way because I'm just also playing a game. So I just kind of keep it nearby. There we go. We can summon our baby dino now. But when I'm doing the podcast, your Venomhide hatchling looks at you with anticipation. The Venomhide hatchling accepts the feathers and begins looking them over, holding several up to its armbands. Great. Alright, so he is now happy. We have 3 out of 20 baby teeth. Let's go ahead and sell a little bit of these things, and then we're going to head on over to Molten Core. So we're going to use our boots of Booty Bay to get there. We have plenty of buzzard wings we could be using, all these different things, but it's fine. Those we may get to. Whoops. Okay.
Many farewells.
Boots of Booty Bay. To be worn now to take us over to the Eastern Kingdoms. Eastern Continent, whatever. Before we then head back to... You know, we could honestly... since we could, there's Twilight Highlands if we ever needed to. That's probably just about the same, but this is fine. For some of our other characters, warping over to the Twilight Highlands is probably fine. Oh, you know what? I bet you this weekend is Darkmoon Fair. We can get working on some of that this weekend. I like also that you can see the mountain with the draw distance off. From Booty Bay, you can see Death Mountain or whatever. Blackrock Mountain. Anyway, so... since the podcast is really just a kind of a monologue, a 15-minute monologue, 20-minute monologue by me, and it's story, it's not stream of consciousness, it's scripted, I'm reading, I'm being a lot more finicky with my audio on it, so I wanted to have the mic close so I could have some really good audio content, you know? But when I went to move the mic over, I used this Yeti mic, and I've had it. I got it when I started making this show, so I don't remember when that was, when the first episode was. We were either at 4.5, I think we're at 4.5 years, maybe 5.5 years. Maybe 4.5. I don't know, I'd have to look at my first video ever. If we went to the very last one, like, could I filter it? I wonder if I could go, like, 736 pages, huh? Yeah, I'm not doing that. If there was a last page, I would consider doing that. But, oh, you know what I could do? I could look at playlists and then go back to... No, not inspiration. Come on. There you go. I could find one of my old playlists. That one lets me go to the end. Like War of the Ancients, that's one of the first books we read. So that was September of 2022. Was the last time I did an episode on it. For Well of Eternity. And that was near the start of the show. So that makes me feel like I probably started it at the beginning of 20. So all of 22, all of 23, 24, 25. Yeah, so I was going to say, I don't think we had the 5-year anniversary yet. So we've been doing this for 4.5 years. Pretty much exactly. We just hit July 1st. So I've had this mic for 4.5 years, but it has always there is a micro USB that it hooks into in the back for the hook into the computer.
Keep your wits about you.
I can't.
Our enemies will fall.
Oh, I'm not.
We will have justice.
I'm freaking butt cheeks. Well, I guess I'm going to be using that. I forgot that I'm on Chromie time right now. Gotta turn that off because she is questing. Forgot all about that. I mean, that's good, I guess, before I go in there and get murdered. Alright.
I always have time for you. It's so nice to see you.
Alright, well that does slow us down a small pinch because now I gotta... But now we're gonna test out what I just said. Oh, man. Coming over from the Twilight Highlands. Because Grom Gall, I could take a Zeppelin over there, but... What if we came from Twilight Highlands? How quick would that be? We're gonna explore, we're gonna experiment and see. Is that even quicker? I mean, it looks to be about the same as far as, like, overall map distance coming from Booty Bay to get there, coming from here. I mean, I don't see it as part of the draw distance, but then again, I'm in the Highlands, so... Anyway, I went to go pull that... Oh, present timeline, why are these things so high level? I'm not in Cataclysm. That's scary. That was a level 61 and I'm level 61. Maybe that's just what they default to? Maybe I'd have to pick another high. There it is, you can see them out there. Anyways, that micro USB, it's the way that the hinge kind of works on the mic. The micro USB is set to hook up like right behind the hinge. So you need to either come in from underneath or come in from over, but either way, there's not a direct shot, which means that you're always going to be kind of putting a kink in the USB, which anybody that, you know, has dealt with things like that in the past, if you're constantly kinking right at the joint point, it's gonna freaking increase... It's going to decrease the stability of the wires. It's going to lead to loose wires. It's going to lead to breakages. And the fact that it made it I mean, I've already had some issues where I've fought it before in the past. It's been a while, but I think I switched from going under to going above or something like that. And what that did was pinch it in a nice way. But it also had it pinched in a slightly bent. So over the years, that slight bending... I didn't realize it was basically wedged in there, and if it got moved again, which is what happened when I moved it, that significantly different from where it was, it broke.
Glory to the Sindora.
Long story to basically say I broke my mic. Not my mic, I just broke the power cord. So that meant I wasn't going to be able to do that late record, but I had already done the records for the day, so I just quickly ordered like, hey, I'll just get this off of... I'll get a replacement USB, you know, it was like $8 or something like that, a little micro USB, regular USB to micro USB, so I can use the mic, and then I was like, well, I could just use my webcam mic, it's really bad. I could have also, in an emergency, used my son's... There's a few options I had, all were pretty janky. Like, I could have used one of my son's headset, but that's like covered in the smell of constant gamer teenager. So, I don't even wear a headset myself. I don't... I'm not a sweaty guy. I don't really sweat. I sweat like an abnormally little amount, and other people's sweat is not necessarily, even though it's my son, I don't want it rubbed all over me. And it smells. I'm gonna tell you. He's gone through, he's had his PC for a couple years, and he's gone through at least 3 headsets. He plays a lot. So that's part of it. He lives on that computer. If I don't force him to get it off, he will not get off. And it smells like it. It's pretty sick. Plus he has long hair. So you've got hair grease. It's just not a scene I wanted to be part of. I could have also maybe like hooked up a PlayStation 5 controller. They have a little bit of a hot mic sitch. There's also these headphone jack with a small single. It's like a single headphone, single earpiece. Has a tiny mic. So I have basically a lot of inferior quality mics I could have used. But it said like, oh, it's gonna get here.
That's pretty good.
It meant, oh, we got Earth Fury boots, so that's cool. We did gain that's a Shaman set. And we're back here just killing the bosses. I've explained this so many times. Honestly, talking about my broken mic is probably more interesting than this one. But it also said, oh, it's gonna get here today. Like, they sent me a thing last night saying that, I mean, the night before, like right after I ordered it, saying that they shipped it. So I was like, oh, it's gonna come early. It'll come in their first wave. So then I woke up and I was like, you know what? I'll just wait on everything. I'll do my records a little later in the day. And like around lunchtime or whatever. So I was like, I'll just have it, or I'll get some of my chores done earlier in the day and then get to the recording after that. But then lunchtime came and went and there was still no, it didn't, and we got a couple things from Amazon or from wherever my wife had ordered stuff from. I feel like we get something almost every day. And it wasn't there, so I was like, oh crap, well, then I'll just keep waiting. And wait I did. And then, so it did eventually come, but it came like, you know, every now and then, like, they'll do like, I feel like they'll come in waves. Sometimes they're dropping stuff off at like 7 o'clock at night or whatever. So it came in one of the later waves, and I hadn't done any of my recordings, and by then the Men's World Cup game for US was about to come on, so I was like, it's just gonna happen. At this point, I'm taking the day off. The reason why we're killing these bosses, for those of you that don't remember, I don't have the rep up right now, but we are, while we're doing these runs, we are gonna, one, we're going for the Molten Destroyers and the ore because we're trying to get Blood of the Mountain. We have the recipe. Ah, yes, we got a Blood of the Mountain. We had a 6, I think we need 8. Let's look at the thing for that. My character doesn't need it. Oh, I mean, we just got 2 back to back. We went weeks and weeks without getting any, and now we've gotten 2 weeks in a row where we've gotten 2. It's pretty good. We have 7 now. It was like we had to get the recipe first. I do have it somewhere. This Sulfuron recipe. I don't remember if we need 10 of them, 8 of them. Trying to scan and see where that recipe is. You need 10 Blood of the Mountain, 8 Sulfuron ingots. So now we have 7 Blood of the Mountains. So we need 3 more. And we need 2 more Sulfuron ingots. Plus you need 1 ingot to even get it, so ultimately you really need 9. Alright, the other reason is, right here, Gar. This is the guy. This is the one that we need. This is the whole reason we've been coming here. Please, Lord Almighty, give us Gar. Give us this thing. Okay, the blood of the mountain there. Oh goodness. He is the one that can give us the binding. Another week. No binding. Alright, what's our reputation at? For Hydraxian Waterlords, we're at 10-3. By the time we finish, we'll be at what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 550 plus probably, yeah, we'll be at like 750, so we'll be a little over 11,000. Alright, so Bumsky Wumsky. Didn't get it. Now the rest of this run is just rep, getting us close to 11k. Getting more of those Blood of the Mountains. And then maybe Sulfuric Ingots. Those guys are... The only way you can get rep is killing bosses. This stage of the game. Bummer. Do I want to go try to get red? I guess so. Kind of annoying to go for that one, but at least it also was pointless. Alrighty, well, let's go. Where's Gar at? Oh, he went way up there. So this week already we have, well, we've been reading Illidan. We are maybe about a third of the way through after today's reading. Pretty decent book. It basically, the first few chapters were describing the events, like the behind-the-scenes stuff not seen on camera or in-game for Illidan around, leading up to and around Warcraft 3. And now we're seeing the events that are surrounding the lead-up to the Burning Crusade. Not the actual Burning Crusade quest, but the lead-up. We're not there yet. Boss, the Harbinger. Oh, we have inventory full. Time to start ditching things. Sure, I could ditch a coal. Night Slayer belt. Not as good as what we have. What else can we ditch? As I walk, we'll ditch. The problem is that this stuff actually, I'm gonna ditch the things that don't require an agreement. I don't have to sign a contract with the game to ditch it. That's it. Just those two. I mean, there are others, but they're... I mean, yeah, we might as well start ditching, because they... We're gonna get a bunch more gear, particularly from Ragnaros at the end. But either way, if nothing else, hey, we gained another week worth of rep. This is, you need about 21 straight weeks of grinding rep here. So got another one of those, 5% or so done on that, and we gained 2 blood of the mountain. No sulfuron ingot that time. Executus is ready to die. Okay, we're gonna keep on keeping on. That's the problem with deleting. Pretty much anything that's not a weapon is worth deleting. Even though it is a big destruction. I really should go to the bank again. I just don't have a lot of... I don't have inventory space. I don't really have a lot of bank space either. Being such a completionist really takes a lot. I forgot to put those on. Thanks. Alright, you dumb healers. You dumb dummy heads.
Impossible. Stay your attack.
All heart bracers, huh?
I submit. I submit. Brashly.
Yeah. Okay, well, we can destroy that without it.
You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest.
I will soon regret the recklessness of my quest.
House this is. Should you seek an audience with him,
Nice.
your house life will surely be forfeit.
Alright, one more there, and then we're gonna go kill Ragnaros. Well, I'm not gonna get that one actually. Screw that. Right. Alrighty. So after this, we're gonna head this character right over to Temple of Ahn'Qiraj. Which that'll be our fourth for the week, and then yeah, we're going to do it on a Shaman and our Druid. We're also going to play around, probably, yeah, we'll do the Caverns of Time after. She can get some of these, she can start tossing these. Now there's no point for her to hold on to these reputation things. The one thing I don't have is I was really hoping to get one of these kind of binding things, Imperial Qiraji Regalia. I still have not found one. So, I've done this before where I've walked out and forgot to kill Ragnaros. It's not the end of the world, but it does mean that you're not going to get the... the extra little 200. Right, that's the other thing. It's so long to get exalted with Hydraxian Waterlords. It's such a pain in the butt, and unless there's quests I don't know about, I don't think there is. But I guess there could be. That's why I'm not going to fully grind out all these unless we were to move over and work on a achievement thing. Like if I ever decide to switch off of the classic weekly, if we finish, and there could be a time when I'm like, you know what, we're gonna work on achievements instead for this game, just for fun. Because I used to be an achievement hound. I used to think that was cool. Tell me more. Tell me more. Alright, so we've spent half an hour of our life. We did do our third baby teeth, 17 to go. Our little baby's growing up. I think we should probably have enough space. That's 8
Behold,
things.
Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young.
Now she needs to go over to Dustwallow and kill Onyxia as well.
Too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executors. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
I don't know.
These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets.
Fool.
You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair.
The hallowed core.
You have failed me, Executors. Justice shall be met indeed.
Come on, come on. You slow butt cheek.
Now for you, insects. Boldly usurp the power of Ragnarok. Now you shall see it.
Okay, we did gain the Dragon Stalker's leg guards. We got a Cow King's hide. Cow King. That's like a Diablo reference. It's gotta be pretty cool. We gained a Doombringer sword. Shard of Flame trinket. 5 health, so 1 health per second. A ring. It's actually Band of Accurate. Actually, like if back in the day, this would have been pretty good. Like Plates of Storms, the Band of Sulfuros, and 200 Hydraxian Waterlord Grub. It's actually not bad. Oh, I can't even Hearthstone right now? What the flying fig? Bro. That sucks. So we're 9 minutes out. I guess I can... Let's just log, because it's going to be getting more annoying. We'll just move on to one of the other characters. I'll come back in 9 minutes rather than walking around. We'll do one of the other characters that has to run Temple of Ahn'Qiraj today. We'll go over to our whoever, Shaman. Work on that. Alright, Gleehoof the Shaman. There we go. Week 4. Let's see what the old boy has. He is in Dustwallow because, oh yeah, crap. Am I on? Did I turn Chromie time off for him too? Oh, I probably did. He's a shaman though, so at least he has plenty of space. I mean, plenty of ability to swap over. I think I was doing a couple random little quests with him. Okay. Back to the present time.
Or goodbye. I keep losing track.
Is it hello or goodbye, she says. Who knows?
I have many lucky things.
Alright, we're gonna sell a bunch of this crap that I was collecting. Easy. Not that. Okay.
Farewell, friend of the ground.
And now we're gonna go to Uldum. Yeah, we had some people that we were messing around with when I was doing the new quests that have been added in, because there was a few, not a ton, but there were a few that were added around Wrath that were revamped and have stayed. It's really going to be Cataclysm when we come back and do a lot of these zones and give them the real effort that they deserve. That's going to be cool. Because all the zones get revamped. That's going to be a massive, massive, massive thing. So really, you know, it took us half the year to get to Burning Crusade. That was around 500 quests. But now, to be fair to ourselves, a lot of this became grindy, the Stranglethorn fishing. Let's say we're able to remove a lot of that. Even though there are 7 times as many quests, there's a pretty solid chance we blast through a lot of them. And if that's the case, I can easily see us completing... Well, and that includes Wrath. The 3,500 is including this and Wrath of the Lich King. So, if we were to keep going at the same pace that we're at, it would take us 3 more years to finish Wrath. So I don't think that's going to happen, just because we're going to blow through so many quests. Like this whole... Yeah, there might come some more of this. But even this is a lot less time intensive, because we're able to... Alright, so, hold on. We're friendly, 4,200 are friendly. We're able to just work on it 1 day a week. So, like, sure, like, when we do, like, Tournament of Champions or whatever, there could be some time-consuming grind. I think it's mostly going to be involved with that. Because there's very little quests that are tied specifically into reputation with the factions. Wrath did it a little differently, and Burning Crusade did it even differently compared to that, where it was...
I can't carry.
It's more about,
Are you so eager to
like, repetition of daily quests. That's kind of a repeated thing, too. Alright, what did we gain? We gained... Breastplate of Annihilation, a coffer key, and a pendant. That is worse. It's more of a tanky kind of pendant. And we are now saved to this instance. Okay, so we're at 4,200. We already cannot gain reputation from mobs. So, while I did just aggro this, we don't have to kill mobs anymore. They no longer really matter. So if we just want to blast through from boss to boss, that's a viable strategy for us. And then just clear out big packs, because it doesn't even matter anymore. All we care about is bosses now. Now, I guess... Alright, fine. Because there is the chance that we get the... Wait. Why? I missed it. Dagnabbit. We should right now be able to do all of the... all the way up to Honored? Yeah, because we're already at Friendly. I think we're going to be good. Because we did a whole other run last time. Where did I put my friends? I don't know. Slowed us down. Missed this. Alright, so...
Binder be with you.
We can turn in the Stormcaller... Okay, let's look at how we did it on the other areas. Alright, so... Whoops. That's on the first one. Alright, so we always started with the pants.
Ahn'Qiraj sees you.
Alright, so this is the Stormcaller's leggings.
That's pretty good. Ahn'Qiraj will watch over you.
Let's check how that looks. Yeah, I'll take crit over haste. Why not? Like it. And that's going to give us Stormcaller's leggings. Stormcaller's leggings. That's Shaman. We should finish all of the Temple of Ahn'Qiraj ones today and just be on, whatchamacallit, Tanaris. Okay, then we did the shoulders after that.
It is good to see you, hero.
Hey!
So the Pauldrons.
Salutations! Hi, how are you? You have a
Damn,
great
son,
day
where'd
now.
you find this?
Alright, let's see. That's worse. I will take a look at how they look. Whoa, they look cool. 7 agility compared to 9. I'm going to keep the ones I have, but that stinks. That was called the Pauldrons. It does stink because they look way cooler. Okay, then we're gonna go with the leg guard. Oh, Greaves
Alrighty
are
then.
boots.
Our fire cleanses.
Footguards.
We serve life. Warm welcome.
Yeah,
champion.
Greaves are boots, huh? These are exactly the same. So I'll equip these. They look almost not different. These are foot guards. That probably should have been my last one. Should have been boots first. Boots on the ground. Yeah. No biggie. Then what? Then the helmet should come from her.
Can I help you?
The diadem.
Leggings.
And now we are honored, so we didn't even have to turn anything in yet because we ran that whole other thing. Oh yeah, this is significantly better than the Earth Fury. Ugh. Okay. I look like a weird anime character or something. Alright, and then the last one is the Hauberk.
I am listening.
Easy! That's better. We're going to take that too. So we have everything except the shoulders on this dude. Diadem, and we've completed the set. And the Hauberk. Hauberk. Okay, and then now we're going to turn in the other stuff that we have. We have this thing. Secrets of the Qiraji.
Salutations. Right.
Oh, we only had one?
Seeing you.
Maybe I have to, like, accept it to turn in more than one? Yeah.
Hey. My, you're a tall one.
That's it for that one, right? Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Okay. So that puts us up on honor to 12,000, and now we can turn in this over and over again.
We serve life. It is good to see you, hero. Our fire cleanses. Warm welcome, champion. Lifebinder be with you. Hoth Hadan Shi. Ahn'Qiraj sees you. Hoth Hadan Shi. Lifebinder be with you.
Now we could
Protect
turn in
the
that other
flame.
stuff too if we really
It
wanted
is good
to.
to see you, hero.
We're gonna
We
check that out
serve
next time, I
life.
guess.
Replenish the isles.
Stop doing that.
Fair skies and strong winds.
How many more do I have? 17 more. Oh,
Our
man.
fire cleanses. Life persists. Warm
Okay, let's just
welcome,
sip some
champion.
coffee.
Our fire cleanses. It is good to see you, hero.
Alright.
Ahn'Qiraj sees
10,000.
you. Hoth Hadan
And
Shi.
5.
Warm welcome, champion.
11,000.
Lifebinder be with you. We
5.
serve life.
Alright, so now we are revered with the Brood of Norse-Dumu, and we're at the final 20k.
Our fire
Now we're only going to get 4k from what we
Lifebinder
have.
Be with you. It is
That
good to see you, hero. We
Will allow
serve
us
life.
to...
Warm welcome, champion. Hoth
I was-
Hadan
yeah.
Shi. Ahn'Qiraj sees you. We serve life.
Okay.
Honor.
Alright,
the
so we're at
Lifebinder.
4,200. Now we can go. So we have all of the Shaman, but we need to grind out more reputation. This stage, we need just under 17,000 rep. Now, we are going to be able to do the Honored, Revered, and Exalted, if you want to count that one. So we have 750 total rep out of... And we need to get the... I think it's 1,000 over after that. Now, if we kill the bugs, it's kind of like... I don't know. I guess maybe we're not... Maybe we just don't... I mean, like, we go out of the way. Like, okay, so the reason why you might want to kill these is because they could drop... Oh, I forgot. This thing. Kidding me? So many babies. They could drop the little things that are worth 1,000 rep, but still, like, how many mobs are in here? And do we need to kill them all for that? Really? Okay. It's kind of like, I don't think it's worth it. Let's say it's worth 1,000, right? You kill all these mobs, for instance, we just kill those. What's the point? Other than that they can be annoying. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't even want to be around anymore. Can't tell if I killed the baby or not. Alright, so we gained 500 there. And we also gained one of those little things. So that's basically 1,000 reputation gain. So that's why you come after the bosses. Each one's more or less worth 1,000. Yep, Vem was devoured. Yeah, so that time I left the dad alive for a long time. Worked out okay. These guys, I don't care. Alright, let's work on not... I'm just gonna go for time saving, because either way, we're gonna have to defeat part of this anyway. We're just gonna go until I get knocked off, and then sure. Gosh. If I do that, it doesn't hurt them all. I suck. Okay. I thought I activated a... why can't I get my mount back on? Bro. Why are they so annoying? It says I'm in combat. There you go, now it says I'm not. Okay, so then we come to her, boss number 2. Why do we fight her? Reputation only, my dudes. Got him. Alright, what did we gain? Nothing. Well, we gained 500 plus 500 more for the turn-in, so that's another 1,000. So we are at 5,200, and we have 1,000 we can turn in. I don't even care about the coffers anymore. They're pointless. We have all the idols we would need. Okay, we got knocked off, so now it's time. Let everybody stream in. Excellent. Just go until we get knocked off. Oh my gosh, instantly? Well, then we just go until this thing's at least active. One AoE move. Sometimes you get bad luck getting knocked off, mate. Alright, we're going to Fankris the Unyielding. I think I did the math, and we're going to need a whole run, so there's no reason not to do this whole run. It is... yeah, because we need 21,000 total. Ah, bro. And even that, like, even these things which are forcing us to fight are not even worth it, because... yeah, I'm going to stop opening up those idols. I don't care anymore. Got it. Okay. Now we're gonna go up to fight Viscidus. He's fine. Viscidus is fine because I'm dual wielding. And I'm pretty sure... yeah, that does fire damage. We don't want that. But this is physical. The Storm Strike. So... Alright, brother. Oh, that's physical too. This one's fine because you're just trying to hit him as fast as you can. I don't really have a way to... Oh, let's make sure my things are active. Nature. This, I just need to get him going. I'm getting this low. Slow more. Okay, now I'm gonna let my Storm Strikes charge up. There you go. Talking's hard. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna go after here. He's beginning to crack already. Because I'm hitting him double hits every time I do that. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, bro. Ooh, that was close. Alright, what did we gain? We gained a command, the Imperial Regalia, so he'll be able to turn that in if Gleekon doesn't get hers today. Nothing special, except we gained 500 more rec, plus another turn in, so that's another 1,000. So we're at 6,200, and we have 1,500 we can turn in now. So we're really at 77. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Plus, we're going to be able to go turn in 3 more, so we have 750 that are going to get turned in after this. God, that's pretty good. Do they slow you? Does that remove? Oh, it prevents your effects. Like, see, like I can go. Oh, dang it. They aggro pretty good. Like, you're not sneaking around these mobs. Like, there's only so much time we can save. And these, since they hit you with the slowing poison, WTF, my dudes. I mean, maybe I can get rid of them. Yeah, like, this is a whole thing. Trying to just get them all together. There you go, yeah.
I can't carry any more of those.
Yeah, that's too much huge venom sacks. At least I'm gonna save some time with the... What are they called? The little coffers. Because you don't ever get anything unique out of those. You just get the scarabs and the... that's my sprint. That's how I remove eliminating effects. There we go. Okay, so here's Princess Hoo-Ha. Got him. Okay, that's another 500, 500. So now we have 2,000 total. So we have 8,700. Yeah, pretty good. Now we're going through these bosses right here. These guys I want to skip as much as I can. They suck. Skip as many of them. They're just annoying. I don't care. Unless it will stop me from mounting up. I can still get Ghost form, but... I'm gonna go all the way. I'm at least gonna go to the boss and then. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we're into these guys. What is this? Sign of the Dragonflights? That's cool. Means I'm getting old, because even Dragonflight has its thing now.
No rash, Aaron.
Okay, that's immune, so he's the guy. Oh look, they decided to... Oh, so if you do not kill him, he's going to bring his friends in with him? Good to know. So, kill the Anubiseths one way or another, because you're going to kill him. And they seem pretty buffed. Alright, so we gained 2 of those, so that's another 1,000, that's 3,000, plus we gained a couple hundred rep. So, yeah. So now we really are at 9,900. Not too shabby. 9,900 going to Ouroboros now. Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be... No, here's where we really don't want to have anything to do with these guys. I do not want to fight you. Those guys... Oh no. They got me with fear. Just feared to hit these. Ah, bummer. Shane fear non-stop, one to the other. If this kills me, I'll be quite bummed. Oh man, are you kidding me? I don't even know what to... I can't... I'm completely stun locked. Completely stun locked. I managed to get that defense off, I guess. Oh my gosh. Me. Just trying to reduce the numbers on me at this point. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then they just brought a whole other pack to me. I'm gonna die. Well, at least with a reincarnation. So now we know don't do that. Holy cow. Okay, so it's not worth it. They can even kill you, so... Come on, guys. This sucks. I mean, I guess the only good thing is I'm past them all. Like, they forced me so far. But my other characters, most other characters do not have a reincarnation.
can't carry any more of those.
Time to go to Ouroboros. Yeah, they pulled me into that pack. Whew. And I don't want to skip it because the 2,500 reputation that we're going to get from killing this Ouroboros, I mean, killing Cthulhu is a big part of it. What's our record? How are we at? Halfway through. That's about fine. Alright, so we just gained another 500 plus another 500. So we're at 7,400. Plus we have 4,000 more we can be turning in. So we're really at 11,400. Not too shabby. These are the ones that I really want to get. Fine. Annoying. Unless we can... No, you can't even stealth by those guys. I was saying, unless you can stealth. But no, you can't stealth. They have that stealth detection trait.
I have many,
50 gold.
wares.
That's costing me. Already have the Anubis idol. Already have the same gloves. Okay, clearing out the inventory here.
Good fortune to our friends.
Alright, here we go. That was it. Last pack, we don't technically... I mean, I guess we can kill it. Because it's good. They're going to follow us. Really a big deal. Alright, so lesson learned there for my other two characters. Because I don't think it's going to be a lesson that really super duper applies. We're going to be, like I said, we're at 4,000 right now, extra. So we're at 11,400, and we're about to get 2,500 more. So we're going to be at 13,900, which is 8, means plus we have 750. So... 11, 13. Well, I'm not going to be turning those in actually right now. I think we're going to have to do another 1,000 too. Like, I think we have to do the actual max out 1,000. Like, you don't just have to get to Exalted on... What the heck? Why is it... doing all this knockback crap? Come on. Alright, so we gotta wait for his little... There you go, this thing. Then he'll summon his other little buddy to eat me. Yeah, we should more or less be able to figure out the math after this. I mean, we're not... Bruh. Yes. 2,500. We just gained a Vanquished Tentacle of Cthulhu. Kind of cool. Mark of Cthulhu. Alright, so we're at 9,900. And then... do I just hearth out of here? Guess. Because I want to go turn in the next tiers. Reprieve, no storm. I should have used my Astral Recall instead of that. Alright, so we've done one of our 2 long raids. We have 2 more to do today. One with Gleekon and one with our Druid. So we're going over to Cavern of Time. And then that's it for today. So yeah, so we're a day behind because, like I said, so yeah, by the time my cord did come, it was like dinner time, and then yeah, there was. So I didn't do any of my records yesterday, so we're a day behind. One less record this week. That's okay. Today's what, Thursday? Yeah. So we'll finish this. Then tomorrow we're gonna start Ghostlands. We're gonna run the whole thing with our Blood Elf. That's pretty fun. We should be able to do most, if not all, of the Ghostlands quests. I don't know if there's any that'll be saved for the side. There might be a few. And then we're gonna run all of that from Eversong Woods up through Ghostlands a second time, probably, in order to get the other Orgrimmar quest. So I expect the majority of the episode... I expect us to be doing Ghostlands episodes the whole time and not finish. So Ghostlands, I'm thinking it'll probably take us a couple days, and then we'll start on Sunday. We'll be able to start the next run where we're doing the Eversong through Ghostlands with Gleekon, who will have to be doing that in order to have a non-Blood Elf character. If you have a non-Blood Elf character complete the storyline, there's technically a slightly different quest at the final step. That's kind of a lot of work. Alright, so we are going to be turning in our friendly ring, which we currently have. This is the Ring of the Invoker. You honor my kind, Gleehoof. Strike down the enemies of Kalimdor. Show them what it means to deface the land of eternal starlight. You've earned another enhancement. Hand me your signet ring so that I may bolster its power. Your rise amongst the rank of the brood is most impressive, Gleehoof. May you never stray from the path of the Invoker. So what would change on this one? Currently it gives me 3 intellect, 2 versatility, and 3 stam. And it would be doing the same thing. So not a lot to be added there. That was Signet Ring of the Bronze. This Tanaris. Let's go back to Tanaris. So we just did Path of the Invoker 3, which is what you get if you are honored. And now we're going to do this one. Dedication of this magnitude is a rarity. You have shown that your will is unfaltering, Gleehoof. You shall be greatly rewarded for your stalwart watch over our world. Hand me your signet ring so that I may strengthen its enchantment. You rise amongst the same words as before. Okay, so now we've added rank 4. No, still continues to have no change. And we do not have the next one, so that's dumb. The ring is not actually getting more powerful anymore. But we completed the next 2 tiers. That was another 500 reps. So we're at 10,400. And we have 4,000 more. So we're really at 14,400. So we need to be at basically 22. So we need 7,600 more reputation. for the next playthrough for him. So 7,600 means I'd have to look at the raid. Well, 7,600, we would get 1,000 from the first guy at the, no, just 500. So 1,500. Take it to the lady that flies. Now we're at 2,500. Take it up to the little crawler guy. We're at 3,500. 4,000. That's going to be up to Viscidus. Then the flying lady is 5,500. Plus, then the brothers, that's 5,700. Plus, so 6,700. We basically have to complete the whole raid next week too. Yeah. Like all of it except the worm. So everything except for that most annoying part at the end. The worm and actually the eye, so depends on how much I do or do not want to fight with those mind control guys. We also might get a little luckier with some of the other characters. Alright, so now we're going back to GleeCon. We have 2 characters still left to make this run on, and we have about a little bit more than 45 minutes. Alright, so she got booted out of Molten Core, or she's right at the front. Now she can Hearth. She's going to do some selling. And then she needs to go over to...
Many lucky doos you like.
The Temple of Ahn'Qiraj also. There we go.
May your feet find good
Okay,
rest.
now if you get lucky, like for instance, she already has 3 of these things. Oh, you know, that's another thing that we could consider doing. That I might consider doing. We could hypothetically turn in more stuff. Hypothetically. I'll do that next time when I start the run with everybody. After this run. And by that I mean, like, you could hypothetically get to, like, turn in these like extra boots and things like that if you actually have the pieces. I just haven't done it because I wasn't sure if anybody was going to need it, but once we get to next week and I have completed all of these sets, because we're going to complete all of the thing, we won't need, well, the one thing we will need scarabs for, but everybody has scarabs, but to change your path, Invoker No More, Conqueror No More, whatever, those quests, they are going to require us to, but it's like 15 scarabs of a few different kinds, nothing major. Alright, and then she, of course, still has the Imperial Regalia. If she can get that, I'll turn that in once. That's 500 more for her. She has the most reputation of all for everybody. She's going to hit Honor right away. Alright, 28 minutes. She should be able to finish in 28 minutes. 517. Yeah, I should be using that one more. Come on. What are you guys doing? Oh, I forgot I tossed those last time. Bummer. She must just have a passive movement speed that's higher than some of them. Shares the power with the brethren. She just feels smoother and faster than our other guy. Got him. He didn't even get a chance. We did not gain any... Oh. I just had a thought. Like, she really could.
Any more of those?
Yeah, you can if I throw the other one out. Alright. I'm only doing it because she needs these ores. We'll need them for something one day. I don't freaking know what. But you can go to Ruins of Ahn'Qiraj and get some recipes to use on this obsidian. I don't know exactly what it is, but... Alright, cool. Where are we at? Another no rep, but yeah, you don't get rep from that guy. However, we did get 500 for the one more thing. Let's keep it tight like a tiger this time. Alright, so... Hello, my friend. How about the Deathdealer's boots?
It is good to see
Deathdealers.
you. Warm welcome, champion.
Transmog I did not have. It is worse than the Supreme Shoes of the Aurora that I have. Deathdealer's boots. So let's go ahead and add that to the sheet. This is our rogue Deathdealer's boots. Okay. And then second Pauldrons.
Go with life.
Deathdealer's Spaulders. They're probably all going to be worse because she's wearing heirlooms. Yeah, so she's not going to. I mean, they're fine. What was it? Spaulders. I don't know the real life difference between Pauldrons and Spaulders. Then the leggings.
Our fire cleanses.
Everybody needs a good set of leggings.
Life persists.
I'll check those. There's a chance that they are... Oh, no, they're not going to be, because leggings is one of the categories for heirlooms.
Greetings.
And the helm.
Salutations.
Easy.
Have a great day now.
Now,
Alrighty
she has become honored. Cool. Looks like... Ugh. Does not look good on her. She still does not have the carapace of the old gods. So she doesn't even have the final set yet. Holy cow. Okay. But she does have a Secrets of the Qiraji.
Seeing you. Hi, how are you? Greetings.
I'm good.
Bye for now. Hey.
That's
can I
3
help
quests.
you?
Nice.
Alrighty then. Seeing you.
And then this guy, Mortal
Lifebinder
Champions.
be with you. Ahn'Qiraj sees you. Lifebinder be with
Okay,
you.
we're at 4,200.
We serve life.
7.
Warm welcome, champion.
52.
Our
57.
fire
Oops.
cleanses. It is good to see you, hero. Hoth Hadan
62.
We serve life.
67.
Our fire cleanses.
72.
It is good to see you,
70.
hero. Ahn'Qiraj sees
82.
you. Warm welcome, champion.
7.
Lifebinder be with
92.
you. Ahn'Qiraj sees you. Warm welcome,
And
champion.
2.
We serve
And
life.
7.
Lifebinder be with you.
11-2.
Our fire cleanses.
11-7.
It is good to see you, hero.
There you go. Now he is revered
Lifebinder be with you. Our fire
with
cleanses.
4,500 more rep that we can turn in. 1,000 more.
It is
And
good to see you,
she hasn't even got
Warm welcome, champion. We
the
serve
Husk of the Old
life.
God.
Warm welcome, champion.
Okay. So we're coming in at 4,700, coming in hot. And we're going to allow her as a level 62 orc. So she still needs Husk of the Old God. Hopefully she gains that this time. I am going to probably kill everything for her because she's the easiest, strongest one, but also then she'll have a chance to get some more of that rep. I'm just going to see, does it make a difference? Is it worth it? She already has a leg up compared to everybody else because of the fact that she got 3 of them. So wouldn't it be cool? I am not opening those chests though. That does nothing for me. We will kill anything that is lootable though. I will try and get big packs of stuff.
Can't carry any more of those.
Yeah, I know you can't. Super annoying. Yeah, and her, she's the best one that I have for doing these runs as a. Oh, it's like some. Oh, I didn't. I got the wrong one that time. Okay, they glitched out. Bummer. Yeah. I killed one too fast or something. Stupid, mate. Stupid. Really? Okay, yeah, it's just a really kind of glitchy boss. If you're too powerful. Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna go up to the Battle Guard. 500 rep. We're at 5,200. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, she is a strong one. Should be able to easily defeat Viscidus. Just be our druid left after her. Yeah, so tomorrow will be fun because tomorrow we should get to do really first zone in a really long time where we've got to like story-wise. I mean, we got to kind of do it with Elwyn, but where we story-wise are going to get to play through an entire zone. That's cool. Yeah. This is pack after pack, so we're just gonna let it rock and roll. I have gotten idols off of these things before, so I'm not killing them for no reason. I feel like one of the idols we got was in this tunnel. Now, it might have not been these specific guys, might have been off those white ones. But just took a couple seconds to have a chance. Here comes Battle Guard Sartura. Alright. We got the Regalia, though. That was one of the things that I was wanting. These guys don't. So that's good. That's another 500 she'll get, because I am going to turn in that one quest. That's cool. These things don't drop anything. We can just run through. That's the blue guys. Trespassers will be annihilated. Alright. Sure they will. I mean, it's pretty cool that we are... I don't think I've ever taken Brood of Nozdormu to Exalted before. Unless you can... I don't think you can. I don't think you can... I don't think Caverns of Time gives you Brood of Nozdormu rep, or else we would have just ran that. Okay. Alright, so now it's time to do Viscidus. Nothing very special there. Sometimes from her you can get the Bindings of Dominance. Or him, I mean that thing. But 500 rep in the bag, 500 in the tab, so we're at 6,200 right now. Plus, fairly certain that Imperial Regalia quest is... Yeah, we're ready to turn that one in. I just don't have Carapace of the Old Gods. I really need that one. So I think we're gonna take that one. I'm gonna go turn those in actually. Next time. Okay. Freezing up. Alright, so yep. Yeah, she's the easiest one. You get it there. Alright, Ring of the Qiraji Fury. That's a little bit worse than what we have. She got one each of the bindings. She gained another 500 and 500, so 6,700 plus 500 more in the bank. What is our bank looking like? Those pretty full. So gain that thing. What is her force? So she's got two. As of right now, she's got 2,000 more she can do. So that is 8,700. Oh, those were regular little mobs. I skipped some. Okay, so far daily quests are now reset, so we could actually... Well, I was going to say we could finish with the little baby, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to have... We're going to be coming in a little bit low on time today, because we're at... Right now, we only have 32 minutes, and we still have one more run to do. So I'm not going to be pushing an extra daily quest for 5-10 minutes after. Well, but we might run...
Death is close.
Okay. Alright, death is close, he says. So you say, Cthulhu. I'm assuming that it's Cthulhu is talking to us. Death is close. Just not, maybe not in the way he's thinking. Oh. Alright, Princess Huron. we're cooking, we're cooking. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do all the math. I hope I get the old god, if the husk of the old god. If not, I'm gonna go get someone to send me one.
Can't carry.
Oh, we are. We're in need of a vendor.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles like you.
I'm glad that they didn't buy my Imperial legging, whatever it's called. Imperial Regalia.
Farewell, friend of the Grumbles.
Book of the Golden Hive. We've gotten that one a few times. Okay. 2 little chains. I mean, she's fast at running this instance anyway. Does this protect me from fear, this Cloak of Shadows? All harmful spell effects. 5-second lingering. I don't think so. The mining. Mining will get me. But we will have I should be doing that more. Come on, mate. Come on.
I need to get closer.
Come on, mate.
It's too far away.
Yeah, I think I spent 80 something in repairs, but then I got it 80 gold from what I sold. I don't know. I was gonna say we will have easy time killing. We will get all these guys taken. As of right now, as you can see here, we are getting no Regalia. We're gonna do the math and see if it even really matters. That's my goal here. Alright, so we're gonna go activate this person.
Join me, mate.
Okay.
Blood to be shed.
Over. Why are you slowing me? You jerk. Got it.
I know your pain.
We just had to do a couple of them. I wasn't even close. Nice. Okay, so for whatever reason, you only get 200 rep. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's a design thing because you get 2 insignias from them. So you get to combine there a little bit more. You basically get to combine 1200 rep. 7,400.
Already dead.
Already dead. Okay, we're gonna go after these guys. Fantastic.
Any more of those?
Sneak attack. I'm already dead. So they say.
Can't carry any more of those.
Okay. I mean, I think if you can kind of come at him with a one-shot kill that fast. And I'm hasted. My brother, no.
I can't carry any more of those.
Bruh. They drop way too many of these. I mean, I guess if you're like, I want everybody in the raid to have them, but once you have one, they're good, and who cares about the different colors? These ones are fine. Okay, now, like, we have one of every color already. See, and they go in stealth. No, I don't want to be in stealth mode. Because then I don't have Crimson Tempest on my thing, and I think that's... See, if they turn an aggro on, you're gonna get... You can't use that while fleeing. I wish you could.
I can't carry any more of those.
Screw it. I'm not dropping them anymore. See this one? I think we can come in from behind and get it.
Can't carry any more of those.
Really? Oh, where's the metal? Yeah. That's what you need to do. Get that bad boy from behind with a dagger. Okay, I cannot find this guy's. Or there it is. Okay, not too shabby. That one has got no mind flayers in it. I'll take that. Lucky us. Cool. Alright, we... Really not too bad, all things considered.
Can't carry any more of those.
We'll go kill Ouroboros for the rep, since we're right there. So we have basically... Ouroboros will give us 5 plus 1. So we're going to finish at 10-4 with 4,000 more it coming. So we're at 14-4 plus 14-9. If we turn in the Regalia, and 15-4 if we turn in the last piece of armor, and 15-9 if we turn in oh yeah, the 2 rings, and we just gained one of these. That's why we do it. So that's 16-9. Basically what I'm trying to do is, can we get Gleekon out of needing to do these quests? So that's going to put us at... For 4,100, 5,100. Let's see, first of all, do we get the... Because she could just turn in... We could absolutely just funnel gear to everybody if they're close enough. Like, she could just get funneled... She could get funneled gear, basically. Like, not gear, you know, like the little things to turn in the Deathdealer set. Because you can repeat, those are repeatable quests, technically. Yeah, so now she's the only one I have that's strong enough to, in this mode, kill him. Actually break through his thing. Dang, she got the wrong one. She's done 4 times, and all 4 times she's gotten the... She has not gotten the correct whatever. Alright, so what we're going to do here is... Fret not.
Tell me of your dreams.
First of all, she's going to turn in the Imperial Regalia. You will strike them down and free us from these bonds.
What would you ask of
Use
me?
the item well, Gleekon. Let them feel the pain that they so dearly wish to inflict upon others. Outlaw only.
Is it time to go?
Okay, so Imperial Qiraji Regalia. It's a repeatable. We are not doing that one over and over again because it requires Elementium. And she needs 3 minutes. So before we do anything else now, because she's stuck in here, we are going to log her out and run this on our Druid now. And where is she sitting at? Yeah, 10,900 plus 4 more, so she's at 14,900. If she, once I turn the other ones in, and we're gonna mail her everything from everybody. Except for the two guys. Except for Gleehoof and Glee Furioso, we're gonna mail all of the just every single possible thing that we have is coming to her. So that's the next phase. And she's gonna come out and come over here to Tanaris and all that stuff first too. Gonna go back and forth for a mo. It might take us a few minutes over, but we're gonna see, can we get enough reputation with her to where we can actually, oh man, come on. She can be done. She's so close. With 4,000 gained rep from those Regalia things. It's gonna be close. Yeah, because then we would be down to only having one. Next week on Wednesday, we'd be down to only having two runs. And really, it's going to be pretty quick. Like, we're going to see. They're all three of these people are about the same. Give or take 500. None of them are going to do the Regalia, so that's 1,000 total less. I don't think either one got 4. He has 2, so that's pretty good. We'll also consider using he might be my next one. We're gonna look at rep when all is said and done. Because if this works for her, we will send everything over to another character also. Are they ever gonna fix this display crap? I think that's actually been sitting on my comments for a while, like on my chat channel for a while. I don't think I ever went and turned his thing off, so I think he's ready to just roll. Okay, where are we at on time here? We are at 18 minutes. We're definitely going over, but we didn't do one yesterday, so because I'm not on the one hand, it's going to take me more than 18 minutes to run this raid, but on the other hand, we're gonna then go mess around with GleeCon for a minute after. Okay, but he doesn't have to loot. I'm on the fence about the whole killing everybody thing because it did wind up giving me an extra 1,000 rep. And that's not nothing. Yeah, it's like he's hiding which one he really is or something. Okay. Get that breastplate of annihilation a lot. Off we go, mates. Okay, so here we are coming in here. We're going to turn in our various quests. She will turn in her secrets.
My, you're a tall
Open up the other one.
Right.
Oh, he has 3 actually.
Salutations. Hey, can I help you? You have a great day.
And now he's honored right off the bat. Oh,
Bye for
do
now.
I have 4?
Hey.
Wow.
My, you're a tall one.
Okay.
Seeing you.
So he already has 4.
Salutations. Greetings.
I don't think I see any more that I have. No.
You have
Alright,
a great...
so with old GleeCon, she has 4 there. She's going to be turning in one here. This guy's turning in one.
It is good to see
Genesis
you, hero.
boots?
Ahn'Qiraj sees you.
So, how are those? Way up there. Oh, yeah. Significantly better. Let's turn off this form so I can see what they look like. That's cool. Genesis trousers. So this is Genesis boots. Druid. And then the Genesis trousers. Great. Where are those trousers at, mates? Much better. He's actually wearing pants instead of undies now.
And strong winds.
Add this in. Trousers. Okay. Genesis vest. Love it. Much better. Also, he's wearing. He looks cool. He looks jacked in this little suit. It's like gives him abs like a Halloween costume. Okay. Genesis helm.
Nice.
Nice. I gotta say, it has creeped into my real life. Like, I will talk. Yeah, that's good too. It's kind of weird, but okay. And the shoulder pads.
How are you? Salutations.
I'm still wearing these ones from the game, from the White Tiger. Oh yeah, he's got the full Genesis set on. He would have 46 dodge, 59 armor, and the cooldown of rebirth reduced by 5 minutes, but they took away my set bonus, so I will not have those things.
Our fire.
All right, and we're already at 47. And how many of these do we have? So now we're about to turn in. Where's it at? 27. That's 13 and a half.
Our fire cleanses.
2.
We serve life.
3.
Warm welcome, champion.
4.
Ahn'Qiraj sees
5.
you. Life binder be with you.
6. 7.
It is good to see you, hero.
8.
Our fire cleanses.
9.
Life binder be with you.
10.
We serve life.
11.
Warm welcome, champion.
12.
Ahn'Qiraj sees you. Ahn'Qiraj watch over you.
Okay, halfway done.
See you, hero. Our fire cleanses.
Okay, so now we are revered.
Sees you.
Before he's even running the dungeon.
Champion. Life binder be with you. It is good to see you, hero. We serve life. Protect
Thank you.
The flame.
I appreciate the
Honor
sentiment,
the
my
life
dude.
binder. Replenish the isles. Warm welcome, champion.
I will
Fair
replenish
skies
the isles
and
for
strong
sure.
winds.
How many more do I have? 3 more. I know people set up macros for this,
good to see you, hero.
Alright.
Honor the
So we're gonna start at 6,200. That's honestly right about where we were. The other people, all said and done. It's actually, I think, almost exactly the same. Because while he had one more Regalia to turn in, she had, I mean, he had one more of those things, Secrets of the Qiraji. She had the Regalia and the implement, so it's actually kind of a wash. So they're side by side. So it'd probably be the one I try to knock off second. If this does work for GleeCon, we could consider it. So we are gonna have him kill everybody. It's also just less annoying for him too. He's just a better character. Where he's my second fastest character to level through things with. She's the best with her being level 62 because she can another one. Wow, this guy's luck is cray. So that's another 3,000. So he's keeping pace with her. She's not going to have an advantage even on that. Alright, let's kill the baby first. too strong. Okay, eat the baby. Have no fear reduction. Neither does Gleekon. Very few people do, honestly. Okay, they do not like that. Okay, got out of there. What is this? Toxic vapors? Oh, it's off. I was just standing in it, I guess. Alright, so... killing the baby pisses them both off. So don't kill the baby first. The mom heals, so she's maybe the person you should kill first. The dad rages out. So what do you want to deal with more? But they both rage out if you kill the baby. So you got to make a business decision, I guess, if you were doing this where you weren't one-shotting everything. I mean, I'm still going to go for all of it because... with the luck that he has, he could get more. How early they aggroed on me, see that? Weird. Sometimes these guys, like, they really do. Maybe it's because of his level. He's 36. Excuse me. Alright. Next boss. Zoomed through that tunnel. How are we doing on time? 8 minutes. 8 minutes left to be at our nice 2-hour mark. He's not that strong. We're being real. Inventory's full. Got it.
I have many, many wares.
Yeah, do you? Angelisa's touch. A dagger. Oh. Gotta keep that one.
That's pretty good.
Whoa. Oh, better. You okay?
Many farewells. I have many lucky doos you like.
So those were just not quite as good as mine. Okay, where are we going? Next. Down in the annoying sub-hallway. That will lead us to Thancred and Viscidus. Yeah, I gotta, Viscidus we gotta kinda work on. He's a little bit slower to freeze, but I'm just as fast. Once he's frozen, this character's as good as any because all my stuff is physical, and I have some, basically it's just global cooldown crap. So even though I'm not the fastest on auto-attacking with him, since he uses a two-handed weapon, and that attack speed's not great in bear form. Like a cat druid would probably be better. Still pretty good because all of my moves are physical. It's all about physical. Let's get physical. Okay, yeah. Killing these, one, because you pretty much have to. They will not let you through without it. Two, those blue guys, technically. I want to see how lucky I can get in this Qiraji. Okay. There's Fangchris the Unyielding before we go on to Viscous. Got him. Got a barbed choker. That actually is better than what I'm wearing. Because it's the exact same stats, plus it has a little whatever bonus. Hide Tunneler's boots, they're worse than the Genesis boots, so no to that one. Did I put the all 5 Genesis set on there? Yeah. Okay. So we are... This one we gotta go... Should have kept that, actually. Or when he was in whatever form, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, basically if you keep this rotation that I have going on, it'll be just fine. Yeah, okay, and you don't have to, like, he is very slowly. Yeah, this is the part that's slow. There's just not really a lot I can do about it. But pretty fast once we get it. Or other form. I mean, he's dead, so that's important. Come on, mate. Okay, 2/3 of the way there. He's freezing up. Alright, now I'm going to start saving my rage so that my rage is at full. Just going to go fast. Yeah, see, it's taken 2 minutes to get this far. There we go. He's already getting close to cracking. He's ready to shatter. Pretty close. Got him. That was pretty close. That was pretty close though. Alright, so we do have all of these bindings. We gained a Ring of Qiraji Fury. Oh. How is that? I actually already have it on. It's oh man, it's unique equipped, so I can't equip 2 of them. So there goes that one. Anything else? Yeah, everything else we gained was not gear. Okay. Time check. Oh, we are at the 2-hour mark right now. So this whole back half plus everything we play around, it might not be realistic here. I don't know. Maybe. Basically every one of these bindings, all of that, it can all be turned in as 500 points, as long as you have the rest, you know? So seems small. Now you only can turn in one of the two kinds of bindings per character, so that does. But I imagine we'll have at least a few. Plus, there's all of the. A part of it is going to be the actual. What are they called? Idols or whatever? Since I did stop. But I felt like that was going to hold me back down less than the pieces that I could turn in. But we're going to send her everything. So she'll get 6 characters worth of stuff. Also clear out everyone's crap. Really nice. Because I have 6 characters that are no longer working on it, you know? So she'll have 7 characters worth of this stacked. And who knows how close she's going to be. What is she going to need to turn in? So it's just going to be an experiment, you know? Okay, Princess Huron. Got it. Loves in the Messiah. I mean, and technically we gained a few of these, too. On this account. So, on these other 2, so we could funnel some over. We really wanted to funnel all of them over, we could. He's just not strong compared to what my other dudes. Like, his DPS just isn't great. Maybe it's because he's only 36. I was able to pick up that resonating crystal. Which means that I didn't have that one. I must have tossed it or something. Did I miss one over here? Oh, maybe this is the last guy. Alright, so we're about to enter Hell Hallway. Oh, he's gonna blow up. See, those idols, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I got 9 of them. You typically need 2. So, maybe by the time I send everyone's over... I mean, we're just gonna see. That's what the whole experiment is about. Okay, immune. Whoops. He's not immune. At some point, he might become immune. Yeah, you gotta watch that. Is it always the other one that's immune? And you just have to deal with him. Supporting, being supported, is that how it goes?
I know your pain.
Maybe. Kalimdor's Revenge. Okay, so got another Regalia. Those are useless to us now. Kalimdor's Revenge is a sword. Veklar's Diadem. Well, Qiraji. Alright, so now we're on the Hellscape. Bro. Okay. At least he's strong enough that it is like... Oh, I know. I gotta redo his Mark of the Wild. It's not gonna happen like our Shaman happened, where it's like, okay, well, we are eventually gonna die. No, that's not gonna happen with him. And we just took out 3 packs of them right there, so... It's just that, yeah, he's not strong enough to one-shot them. What? Okay. I guess there was 2. We got another one. Bro. This dude is just freaking lucking it up. So he's got 2,000 more he can turn in. Why we kill him? So after all is said and done, he's got a free 2,000 coming. Alright, last room. Yeah, like, the Shaman, he's not gonna have to do very much. Alright, well, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna just save all that for tomorrow. Since we are already over, because now I might be able to, we might be able to play with all 3. Like I'll do it on him, and then I'll also, I mean I'll go with it on Gleekon, but then we'll also come on him too, because he could very well not need to do it either, and then we could just maybe have one run that we need to do with our Shaman, and even that run we might be able to make it to where the make it to where the run is just a partial run. There you go. English. We'll learn it. We'll learn it. All right, mate. Mighty. Let's go kill Ouroboros. And tomorrow we will play around first before we start questing in Ghostlands. We'll play around with, can we just wrap any of these characters? How will that work? Okay. Alright, so he's got one more 3-pack to kill, very easy pack. And then he's got Bethune. Got him. Alright, we have Don Rigoberto's Lost Hat. And what's the transmog on that look like? No, it's fine. Oh, like an Indiana Jonesy kind of hat. I mean, I'm just so pleased with the extra 2. So he got 6,000 total from side stuff, which ultimately that puts him 1,000 more in terms of luck over everybody else. So he gained a free 1,000. He's got 2 to turn in. That's just great. So he's going to turn this in right now, and that's going to bring him up to 11,900. And that's going to be 15,000. He's going to be at 17,900 just from this. And then when he goes to Tanaris, so he's going to be at 18,400. Another thing though, we got to find out, like, are we going to need that one? Are we going to need to kind of go back and forth? Yeah, we need time to be able to explore. So tomorrow we're going to start off by Can we finish? And then we're going to spend the rest of our time in Ghostlands. Probably for the rest of the week. With our Paladin. And then if he manages to finish it, then we will be... he will. And then we're also going to be spending a decent amount of time in Eversong and Ghostlands with one character. Probably Leecon. Alright, come on. Eat me, buddy. Eat me! Dead. Okay. And here we are on the final fight. Nailed it. Okay, we did gain a carapace. Same thing we've been trying to get for 4 times on the rogue. And an eye stalk waist cord. I don't think there's anything to turn in for these guys right here at the very end, so we're just gonna log right now as it stands and let that roll. All right, thank you everybody so much for watching, listening, and tuning in. Tomorrow we will maybe completely finish the Temple of Ahn'Qiraj, and you'll get a chapter of Illidan later from me today. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next episode. This one's in the pipe. 5x5.